Step 2, journal daily about your ideal relationship and what type of man you would want to partner with and the type of relationship that you would want to build and be a part of for the rest of your life. The journaling is so important because it gives you the inner reflection. Similar to getting into the body, when you're journaling, you're being with your thoughts. It allows you to go deeper and really get in touch with how you feel about something. And why? Because that energetically, just the writing it, reading it, speaking it, it's causing the energy in you to shift. So that's why I say there's nothing to do. You can't go out and let me go adjust these knobs. No, you need to adjust the energy. You need to give off the energy. And how do you do that? You've got to be in touch with, in tune with your emotions and feelings. If you're going around all day, hard edge, taking care of tasks, doing a bunch of doing, and work, you're not really feeling much at all. So it diminishes that power. It takes away how much you can actually attract. You see, the polarity is only operating if the energy is out there. If you're all doing, wherever your energy goes, which of course, all doing, all work, that's tiring, that's draining, it doesn't feel good. You can feel accomplished at the end of the day, but it's not necessarily going to feel good while you're putting in that work, right? As you journal, I want you to be aware, as you picture and visualize for yourself the type of man you want to be with, how you want to be loved, the type of relationship that you want to have with that man. As you do these things, you're then creating the environment, the experience. Most importantly, you're giving off the energy, you're broadcasting. And that's why I say journal daily, because every time that you visit this journal, every time you think of that relationship, think of that man, think of the experiences that you want to have. And this is the important part. Think about it till you feel it. That's why you're doing it daily, because you need to repeat. Let me give you the breakdown of what you've been doing. Up until this point, if you haven't understood this energy, it doesn't mean it's not working. It's been happening all the time. Question you got to ask yourself is, what's in control? Are you scrolling through your feed online? Are the apps, entertainment, the things surrounding you, the images, the magazines, propaganda, media, is that influencing how you think about the world, how you view yourself, how you feel about yourself? Because see, that's what's giving off the energy that's been giving you what you want or don't want. So the universe, God, doesn't recognize necessarily what you want, but what do you think about? What do you feel? If you're constantly in fear, you're probably going to get situations that cause you to be fearful, cause you to be stressed, cause you to have problems, cause you to have things to struggle through. Whereas if you're at peace because God's got you, because of abundance, because of prosperity, because of happiness, joy, fulfillment, all these things, you don't have to worry about the stresses, about the anxiety. So you notice those good feelings, bad feelings. That's why I say when you get clear on your truth, which is what this journal is going to help you do, you can start giving out the feelings that bring you to that truth. And more importantly, bring those things attracted to you. So I want you to journal daily about your ideal relationship, the type of man that you want as a partner, and the type of dynamic that you would enjoy. Put out that energy that resonates so that you can bring it in. You're going to use these ideals. And again, going back to our first point, once you're tuned into your intuition, once you're paying attention to those emotions and feelings, as you go through life, now you have a filter. If I know I've got my ideal relationship, my highest truth says that this man loves me, he protects me, he provides me, it is safe with him, I can relax, he's got it taken care of, he's a leader, I can follow, I can submit, it works together. So when you give out that energy and bozos show up, fuck boys show up, you're wasting your time with little boys basically. You won't even give it the time of day. Because as soon as that doesn't feel right, he never calls when he says he's going to call. He doesn't show up on time when he says he'll be there. Does that sound like the type of man that you want to be with, that you want to follow, that you have as your ideal for the relationship that you want to have? That's your indicator. They can get right or they can get left. So you're going to navigate, pull yourself back, withdraw, continue with your life. And a masculine man, even if he's not ready, who'll be so committed because he sees what he wants. Remember, we're talking about femininity. He sees this feminine energy that's not common, that's not readily available, it's not on every corner. OnlyFans is not femininity. Instagram models is not femininity. It may be appealing. Again, hormones, testosterone, visually appealing, absolutely. But is that what he wants? There's something about femininity, because it is energy. You can't quite put your finger on it. You can't necessarily describe it. You've just got to be with it, because in that way of being, there's a softness, there's a flow, there's a fluidity. And the polarity of this energy, if he's a grounded masculine man, putting in his work, leading his life already, he's already set in position to lead you because he's leading his own life. You'll absolutely know it. He'll absolutely know it, because something uncontrollably he will be drawn to. This is why I'm giving you the secret.